Thank you very much. Welcome back to the third installment of the House Government Operations and Military Affairs Committee for this morning. We are here to do one more bill introduction before we break for lunch, which is H519. So Representative Canfield, thanks for being here and please tell us about your bill.
Thank you. Representative Bill Canfield, Fairhaven. This bill, 519, municipal government clerks, studies and duties. The backstory, my town clerk had an issue with, he felt he was being overloaded by administration. And she would prefer, we need some clarity on the duties of clerks and treasurers. She was very outspoken about it. And that's why we're here. If you should go further, she would love to testify.
And so it would be the Secretary of State that would that we would have report back to us. So we would, it's really just a report from the Secretary of State about the duties, workload, salaries of Vermont municipal clerks.
Right.
We hear a lot from the clerks in here and care about them deeply. So I think this is definitely apropos.
If I could say something, Representative Andriana from Shore, Orwell, one of his town clerks has a similar request. So he's out of the building this week. Otherwise, he would have come here for this.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear from the Secretary of State and see what it would take to do something like this.
Yeah. Sure.
I imagine it could be one of those things that's relatively easy, or there's a survey available, or the association might help out, but it also could be something that was a huge can of worms, and I'm not really sure which. I'm interested in learning a little bit more about that, actually. Are there particular things that those clerks brought up that were problematic that they might want us to focus on that we should be thinking about?
Just the clarity. I mean, if this were to happen, that would provide the clarity to help them.
And I wonder if there's a big difference between folks who are elected clerks versus appointed clerks.
Excuse me, that is a crux of this.
Gotcha. All right. I thought after thinking about it for a minute that might be a part of what's going on here. Interesting. Well, any questions for Representative Canfield? Is there anything else you want to tell us?
No.
All right.
I've got the contact information I will give to your committee assistant.
Well, not seeing any other hands. I think that's pretty straightforward. Thanks for introducing your bill to us.
Thank you. Right.
And so committee, we have a little bit of extra time for constituents and following up on a few of the to-do items that at least your chair has hanging out from our last couple of days. We'll be getting back together at 1 o'clock to hear testimony on the BAA language that the treasurer has. And we'll be doing another bill introduction with our own Representative Hooper this afternoon as well. And then tomorrow, I just wanted to flag where I've been asked to talk about our upcoming ethics work on WDEV. So I will be coming in a little bit late. We'll start at 10, working on the new language and picking up H140, the state funded grants bill. So that'll start at 10 o'clock. If I happen to be running later than that, I know our esteemed vice chair will be able to get things fired up and I should be there shortly thereafter, if not by 10. So we'll preview upcoming attractions. But with that, I think we can adjourn and go off live. I'll see you all back.